first of all, black pepper. Among all the spices, black pepper is considered as the king of spices. You know, some of the major producing countries are Brazil, India, Thailand, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, all of these countries. And Guyana as a whole, on an annual basis, imports approximately about 60 tons of black pepper. Hence, that's the reason why we want to embark on this black pepper production, so we can able to tap in onto that market as well. So what happened? Guyana would have to cultivate approximately 100 to 150 acres of black pepper in order to satisfy the local market here in Guyana. Because we have on an average yield per acre is approximately 2 to 3 tons of fresh berries that we refer to them as per acre, which translate to like about 3/4 to a ton of dried black pepper or the peppercorn, because it have a 30% dry recovery. And in order for us to able to cultivate the 100 and 150 acres of black pepper, we need to multiply. We need to generate planting materials. And hence, here at NARI, throughout the world, there are many different methods of multiplication of black pepper. You have the trench method, you have the bamboo method, which we all utilize in the initial stage of the spices program. But I found that, you know, the serpentine method of multiplication is more feasible and is less laborious. If you look here, this is what we call the serpentine method of multiplication. The serpentine multiplication, the name have its genesis by it looks like a serpent. So if I would stoop here and show you exactly, this is one of the vines of black pepper that we are having. So this is one vine of black pepper, and you put it to one end, and at each nodes would strike roots. Each nodes would strike roots. So if we put it on these bags, you know, each nodes will fall under one of these bags. But what would happen? We would have to pin these nodes so they have contact with the soil. And in order to have contact with the soil, this is where they tends to give roots. And we stick it, we use pointer brooms, and we stick it. We pin these vines and individually. And as the growth progresses, we keep adding bags until it reached a certain length, approximately 50 bags. When this plant would reach to the end, we nipped off this terminal bud here. We nipped off this terminal bud and we cut or crush the plant at the base so as to activate auxiliary buds. And around 3 weeks, these roots would fully develop in individual bags. So what we do after 3 to 4 weeks, we tend to use a sharp blade or a knife and we cut these vines individually. So you would have plants from each one of these bags. And then we put it into the hardened section, and that's where we start approximately within 1 to 2 months. We utilize them to plant in the field. One vine, one black pepper vine takes approximately a year to start giving black pepper, start fruiting. And at the end of the fruiting years, it takes like about 3 years to maximum productivities. So by 3 years, we start getting black pepper. And each trees would give you approximately 5 to 7 kg per vine. And the lifespan of one of these black pepper plant is approximately 20 to 25 years. If you properly groom the plant, it can last for approximately 25 to 30 years.